Hello my friends, it is that time for a Clear Lake, California fishing report. So first off, let's get the elephant out of the room, the no wake zone. It is officially 8.18 on the Rumsey gauge, and when it gets over 8-foot Rumsey here on Clear Lake, they impose a no wake zone. It's not a 5-mile-per-hour zone, it's a no wake zone 1/4 mile off of shore. Now mind you, a 1/4 mile is a long way. We all judge distance differently, but the way I look at it, I ran track in high school, played football, freaking all that kind of neat stuff. And if you've ever ran a mile on an official lap, that's 4 laps on that big lap, on that big track. So just imagine if that track was laid out straight, that's a pretty long way. Or you could look at it another way. It's like, if I had to jog from here to there, how far do I think I could get before I had a stroke, heart attack, and fell over dead? Probably about a 1/4 mile, so that might help you judge the distance. But anyway, it's a $400 fine, is I believe what I read on that, if they decide to bust you on that. So that's one thing. Alrighty, let's get to, you know what, I'm going to give you guys the conditions first, because I'm not going to force you guys to hang around here if you don't want to. So let's just go with that. The water temp was pretty awesome day. We've had some cold days, and we've had a little bit of rain and a lot of wind. But what we have from today, stacking up for several days ahead of us, we're looking at 60+ degree days. So today I had 57 on my graph, but I got out late, so I don't know what the morning temperatures were. Hopefully Ross England will post a report today and give you guys a really good skinny on the water temp. So that's what I got on water temp. Water clarity will blow your mind right now. The Oaks or chocolate milk or coffee and cream, I say sometimes, depending on what key you're in. Then I'll go to the next key and it's 1.5 foot visibility. I'll get out around Little Dollar, it's chocolate milk. And then I decided, you know what, I'm tired of chasing these 30-pound bags and getting my teeth kicked in. I'm just gonna go catch fish. So I ran down the Redbud Arm, just got shallow on the docks, had a 100 fish day, could have had a 200 fish day today. I wanted to catch them on different baits, so I've caught them on 5 different baits. You guys let me know, do you want me to post that video? I mean, I had a 6-pound bag if I'm lucky, but literally 100 bass. Is that anything you guys would be interested in seeing? But okay, water clarity, it's literally 6 foot here in Redbud. It's insane. I did drive up Tuesday to Lakeport. Everything I saw up there, no surprise, was it's going to be more chocolate up there, because that's where all your creeks mainly feed in. I did not go down past Wheeler, you know, down around Golden Gate or any of that Bass Alley, so I don't know what the color looks like down on that end. But I can tell you, the water clarity is amazing. Boy, I started getting pretty excited about wanting to throw a glide bait, but I was just having too much fun catching them little babies, so that's what I just kept on doing. Is that sunlight blinding you guys? There was a trip. Hey, oh my goodness, I better turn this thing around. I doubt you guys can see anything right there, like zapped me an eyeball there. Let me turn around towards it, then you can get a good look at my ugly face while we're idling out here and telling you guys all about this here Clear Lake bass fishing. So you got the Rumsey gauge, you got the water temp, and you got the clarity. So if that's what you're here for, goodbye. When you get up here, good luck. I hope you catch you a big one. So fishing, what's been happening? You guys probably seen my my last little cast to catch. The scoping is still the thing, man. If you're coming up here to catch that big old bag, or you got a tournament to go after them, I would recommend that freaking little, just be a minnow, man. Just be a freaking minnow. See them on the scope, throw it out there in their face, shaky, 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 reel it in, catch fish, put them live well, go weigh in, have a great day. But if you're coming up here and you want to just catch more fish than you can shake a stick at, today I caught them on shaky head, underspin, scope shad, rip bait, drop shot, and my crappie jig. And this is no lie, I could have had a 200 fish day today if I'd have just kept throwing that little old Kitech white paddle tail out there. It's just like literally every single cast, and even on the rip bait. But that's not just getting on the bank and burning bait. There is a lot of dead bank right now, but boy, when you find them, they are loaded up. So what do I think is going to happen with this really good weather? I honestly believe that the fish are fixing to start making their move. So when you guys get up here, it's time to get the meat stick on the deck, and when you see all these flooded dead tulies, man, don't be afraid to drop you a big old fat missile bait or a creature crawl of some sort in there on a half-ounce tungsten, and see if Big Mama's in there, because I mean, somebody's got to be the first one to get that giant flip bait bite, right? Might as well be you. So that's going to start turning on. The A-rig is getting bit. Of course, the underspan's getting bit real good, but I'm really thinking that this glide bait bite is going to turn on. In March, I got my PB on a glide bait in March like 2nd. So into February, early March, that's when I really start getting my head wrapped around glide baits, especially when you got this water clarity. So I feel like I'm rambling a little bit, but I also feel like I probably got some pretty good information in there. Oh, don't leave too soon. I'm going to post some footage of some big old trees just floating out in the middle of nowhere. You got to really be careful. In all honesty, pay attention. There's some full-grown trees floating around in the lake up here in Clear Lake, California. So keep your eye out for that. And like I like to say, when you get up here, treat people the way you want to be treated. Respect the resource, and peace out, baby. Where is it? There it is. Peace out, baby. Man, the water clarity in the redbud arm is substantially better than the old rattlesnake arm. Anyway, I'm tired of chasing 30-pound bags. I'm gonna sneak up into the shallows and go for the numbers. What a beautiful, beautiful day on Clear Lake, California. Peace out. Okay, we all try to warn you guys, and I don't know if people believe it or not, but this is actually something that you can encounter when you come up to Clear Lake, California, when the water levels get up like this. This is in the bottom end of Rattlesnake, but I've seen similar floating down the middle of the Narrows as well. When you start seeing all these tulies floating in the water, really get your head on a swivel, because that's when the likelihood of you encountering something like this is in that current. So please be careful when you get up here. Peace out. A few fish in this area. I ain't gonna tell you where. Jesus, this thing's ridiculous. Look at all them damn fish. Those are some big targets right there. I might need to shut up and fish. Holy smokes. Hubba hubba. Okay, I'm going fishing. Peace out.